Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another tier list. Today we're going to be ranking the best right ends in Madden 22 Ultimate Team. Now before we go on and get into this tier list, if you are new to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you do go ahead, leave a like on the video, and also subscribe if you are new. My end of year goal is to hit 10k subscribers. I could not do it without y'all, so I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, we're going to be updating the right ends, and first thing I want to do, I think I'm going to drop this Myles, Garrett, Aaron Donald, and kwity paye all down a tier into the B tier. I think kwity paye is like solid for a budget. Same with like AD and Myles Garrett, I guess. I think their prices have gone up a little bit because they're new cards. And I think they're more in like the B tier than the A tier level now. It's just right end is another position where there hasn't been a ton of cards in the game for it. But today we do have 9 new right end cards. First one we're going to go over is going to be heyward. Now, in my opinion, I don't think you would play heyward at the end. Maybe if you're running like a 3-4 or something, but if you're in like a nickel set, all that, I would most likely play him at defensive tackle or nose tackle. I just think he doesn't really have the speed for a right end. Powered up, he'd be 72 speed, and I just think there's a lot of cards with like even 90 speed now. Now, the only weakness on this card is speed. So you could look at his finesse moves and be like, wow, they're a little bit low. But you don't even have to really pay attention to the finesse moves, because if you go to his traits, all he has on yes is utilize bull rush. We're just gonna go ahead and use his power moves. He's a great guy, I think, to maybe put El Toro on him. He has 93 power moves and just really good run stuffing stats as well, like 93 block shed. Again, the only thing on this card that's bad is speed. I think he'd probably be almost an S tier defensive tackle, but for a right end, I'd probably put him on the B tier level. Could maybe see A tier, but I just think that speed is a little bad. But like I said, defensive tackle wise, I'd put him in this tier. Next up right here, we got Trey Hendrickson, who is pretty okay. Decent speed of 83. And with this card, remember what I said about heyward, how you don't have to pay attention to his finesse moves? With this card, you don't really have to pay attention to his power moves, because he has swim move and spin move on yes. That will go ahead and utilize the finesse move rating. So with Trey Hendrickson, I'd probably put him in the C tier. And I think he's a good pass rusher, but his run defense is horrible. He has 72 block shed. I like him better than everyone in D tier, but I think he's more on the C tier level than like even B or A. Imagine everything I said about Trey Hendrickson, but a little bit slower. I'm still gonna put him in the C tier because I like him better than everyone in D tier. Hughes is gonna be 79 speed, powered up. Again, like I said, with Trey Hendrickson, don't really have to look at his power move rating given his traits. 87 finesse moves, powered up. Just really bad run defense, so he's not going to be the best run defender. He's going to be a decent pass rusher. Next up right here, we have Hassan Reddick, who is literally exactly like Jerry Hughes, just a little bit faster. I don't want to just sound like a broken record right here, but pretty fast, 85 speed, powered up. Good finesse moves. Again, don't have to look at his power moves given his traits. Once again, pretty terrible run defense. We have most feared Everson Griffen, who I think is pretty good. I don't think he's S tier, but I will go ahead and put him in the A tier. Powered up, 88 speed, and hit 90 power moves. The thing that sucks is, unlike heyward, he doesn't have his traits to where he'll only go ahead and use the power moves. Pretty decent run defense too, not really like 90 block shed or anything, but he's a pretty good pass rusher. Speed, power moves, decent run defense, so I think A tier, very well deserved. Except right here we have Kabeer Gbaja Biamila. I probably just butchered that, but I tried, okay? I tried. For me, I'm going to go ahead and put him in S tier. He's pretty similar to Everson Griffen. Like, I think Everson Griffen is like top in the A tier. That's why I put Kabeer ahead of him. Is he's a little bit faster, powered up, 89 speed. Gonna hit 92 finesse moves, which is really, really good. And his power moves, which is his second best rating, is going to be 86, which is a little bit better than Everson Griffen's secondary pass rush move, which I believe was finesse move. He also does get like 90 block shed compared to Everson Griffen's 87. We have Trey Flowers, who's actually pretty close to being really, really good. Do I put him B tier? I think heyward's a lot better than this card, so I'm gonna put him C tier. The reason being is he's literally one stat away, and it's going to be his power moves. Powered up is only going to have 89 power moves. Like if he had 90, I would for sure put him in the B tier. He was almost just the perfect person for El Toro in this game. powered up going to be 78 speed, which is okay. Not really the best, not really the worst either. His traits, like I said before, you really only have to look at his power move rating. And he has good run defense as well. So for that, I'm actually going to move him into the B tier, but I think he's more like bottom end. If we have Aaron Donald ×2, the first one is going to be a nat card that you could get by playing Superstar KO, I believe. And he's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he's pretty good. He's basically his 88 overall card. So I'm gonna put them right next to each other. Getting this card for free. Definitely, if you're a no money spent person rocking a budget squad, definitely should have did that. 75 speed is not really the best, not really the worst. 87 for finesse and power moves, pretty good. And around like 87 for all the other run defense, like block shed, all that. Just pretty solid all the way around. I think he's the definition of like B tier. Have insane Aaron Donald, who is for sure S tier. I think it's between him and Myles Garrett, who's the best D lineman in the game. But it's gonna be 85 speed, pretty fast. At 90 for power moves, finesse moves, and all run defense stats. Like, just basically perfect. Only thing I would say is maybe you would want him to be a little bit fatter, but I mean, Aaron Donald's cards just shed. Like this 88 overall, Aaron Donald just made so many plays, and I think he's for sure S tier. Probably could be argued for the best D lineman in the game. Let me know down in the comments though what you agree with, what you disagree with, who you think should go up, who you think should go down. I appreciate y'all watching this video. If you did say that and you enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead, leave a like, and also subscribe. Get y'all clicking on to the video, but other than that, man, has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.